Okay, so while I was gone, I dug in the tunnel some more. I created something on the top side that I'm going to show you eventually, but I just thought you'd like to know that right now I have made the tunnel. The tunnel has managed to make it far enough so that it goes under a sea thing. Wow, words are failing me, and this is going to go out live. Well, not live, but like it's going to go out into the network, and I'm just going to stop saying words now. Hey man, so the tunnel that I built went underneath one of the sea shrines, and lucky me, the guardians that float around those things have decided to grace me with mining fatigue. So it takes me like 2 or 3 minutes to get through these blocks, like one each, and that's with an efficiency 3 diamond pickaxe. So there's that. Also, I don't know if I'm going to keep the first one, but I did mention before that I have something on the top side that I'm going to show you. I just don't know how much of it I'm going to show you because frame rates suck in general whenever I move from place to place in this game. So there's that, I mean, but you're going to see it. I just don't know when exactly. So, I'm probably going to be doing this for a while because I refuse to give up, which means you're just going to have to sit back and relax while the magic of editing takes you to the next interesting thing. I'll talk to you in a bit. That may have scared me a little more than I want to admit. Oh, I missed one. Of course it would happen during the mining fatigue. Of course I would figure this out during the mining fatigue. You're going to sit here and you're going to watch this. Because I don't get a choice. You kind of do. I suppose you could fast forward to whatever the end of this is, but actually, you know what? Here, I'll do it for you. Got it. Okay, I'll cut back to here unless something interesting happened in between that I feel like you should see, but knowing the past, it hasn't. So I'm going to take you on this quick little journey through. You saw me go that way. I did figure out that if you go around here, there is an opening that I may or may not have overly identified on my way through. Really hope that just stays away from me because I don't have time to look for it. To this place, where I am almost done with the first layer of this little shit. Bleep that. Future me, who will be editing this video, needs to bleep that. So now the question is, though, do I go for the rest of the first layer or just eliminate this? Because it looks like it burns away. I'm going to do that. I'm going to eliminate this. Yeah, it'll be fine. I was debating whether or not to empty out the rest of it, but we'll jump off that bridge when we come to it. For now, I need that, and that, and that. The lava in. Oh, I have also been told that the videos are kind of quiet by a certain someone who's not you, who decided to watch them as well. So here's to helping with that. I did actually create that thing I was talking about a while back, the minecart that goes all the way up. So this is it. This is my my quick ascent. Works actually very well. Everything I could have hoped for. So one of the newer things here, in case you haven't noticed it, is the brick wall that kind of goes around everything. It is by no means complete. I have a lot of mining to do before that is a thing, but it is here, and that's the important thing. I am in the process of building it. Okay, so for a brief overview of what this wall is so far, it goes out to the sea on either side. It encloses this area off. I do not know yet if I want to extend it out into the ocean or this little bay that I've got going. But for now, it's just the land. I just need to focus on that. And it runs all the way around in a perfect square. And by perfect square, I mean I put corners in it because I didn't feel like running around everything and matching it perfectly. To get up to the top of this thing, which hasn't been built yet because I need to build it up high enough so that nothing gets by over here, I have stairs on the inside from here. I need to close that off at some point, but these stairs go up and allow me on either side, and I am capable of walking through. That hole you see there, there's another one over there, are basically the areas where I get out. They're the roads in and out of here. So that's this thing. I still have, like I said, I still have to finish building it up. I also have to go around it and make sure that the trees that are around it don't overhang too much. Because I know over there was one of them. I just don't remember where exactly. Probably walk by it. You could probably see it. But yeah, that's the wall. And now I will cut to the other spot that I need to show you, but I'm going to do some other stuff first. So I will get right back to you, man, through the magic of editing. Later. This is that dangerously close overhanging tree that is going to be in the way eventually because I have to build up through it. So that's eventually going to die. I just wanted to make good on my promise to show you what I meant. This is the road you take to get to the thing I want to show you. I'm going to exit through here, through my masterfully crafted hole in the wall. This space here is a chasm. It's a small one, but I hollowed it out so that it goes off in layers. And eventually I'm going to put fencing around it so that no one can die. like I might have the first time I found it. So this is what I wanted to show you. It got to the point where I had way too much brick again, so I decided to come out here and actually finish this thing. It is basically a forest house off in the middle of nowhere. Ground floor is pretty easy, it's just the crafting area. No big surprise there. But if you come over here, there's a stairwell to the second floor, which is all windows, mostly. And you can look out at the horrible render rate of the world around me. And then there's a door to the balcony, which looks out over even more poorly rendered forest. And then there's a third floor that I am in the process of making now. That will be floor-to-ceiling windows with a smaller little balcony that comes over the first. And I guess I eventually intend to build another level, another couple levels, but it'll just be like a spire that goes up, this makeshift watchtower thing. So there's that. And that's basically all I wanted to show you, this masterpiece of nothingness. It doesn't really serve a purpose yet, it just kind of is. Ooh, sunset. Sorry, sunsets in Minecraft are just alarmingly pretty for no reason. Horrible render rate aside, they are remarkable that someone would take the time to program that much detail into something so simple. But yeah, this is my birch forest castle, house, hut, room thing. That is that. Alright, OBS is whining at me, so I'm gonna cut the video off here. Walking back, watching the horrible render rate happen. You know what? I'm gonna make it back to the village that I created, the city, before I cut out the video. Hang on a second. Yeah, you didn't see that. That was better. Okay, so I'm back in the hut that I have just alarming amounts of treasure chests in, now that I look around at it. Yeah, I just wanted to show you those few things. The slowly decreasing lava pit and the wall in the house that I built in the middle of nowhere. I really got nothing else, man. The time is just well past beyond what I want it to be, so I'll leave you to your devices. I'll let you decide for yourself how awesome this video is. I'll talk to you later.